So we've all seen those like cutesy viral self-care products that everyone has. If you want perfect skin, use this product. If you want shiny hair, use this product. It's always in our face all the time on TikTok. But which one of these products actually work? We got self-care to do, people. First and foremost, we need to do an everything shower. The first viral self-care product we tried today was dry brushing. This actually felt insane. It was the first time I did it. Then the Tree Hut Vanilla Body Scrub. This is a tried and true, a true classic. And keeping up with the vanilla, I have the EOS Vanilla Shaving Cream and the Warm Vanilla Sugar Bath & Body Works Body Wash, as well as the Dove Body Bar. I ended up really liking this, but I'll get more into that later. Then for our products, there's no better word for it. These are like our scrubbing products. If I'm being completely honest, we have the exfoliating things, the razor, as well as my favorite thing ever, my scalp brush thing. I don't really know what this is called, but it really helps you get your shampoo in there. I love it. We got cozy and tried out the EOS Vanilla Lotion. So I just did my everything shower. I used a ton of the products that we hauled, so I'm going to talk about all of them now while I do my eyebrows. I wanted to do like a whole separate video to like really go in depth with like the self-care reset. So I just used some of my toner right now. That's just like my everyday kind of skincare stuff, but I also like using it before I do my eyebrows. While I do my eyebrows and while I dermaplane, we're going to talk about the products I use and if I think they're worth it. I still have a few more things we're going to try after this. This is just like the everything shower portion. So the first thing, the soap. I do think it is worth it. The Dove soap was so gentle on my skin, which sounds like an ad, but it's not. It smelled good like as soon as I took it out of the package. If you couldn't tell, I have like a very vanilla skincare routine. It is my scent of the season. I usually pick a scent of the season so that I could use up all my products that smell that way, so I'm not like buying too much and over consuming. I do think that was like so worth it. My skin feels so hydrated, and I think that was a mixture of everything I used because the hydration is like essential on top of the exfoliation. So I used that bar first to kind of like hydrate after I dry brush. Speaking of the dry brush, I forgot about that. That was worth it. I'm not gonna lie, that was a feeling I was not expecting. As soon as I like did it on my leg, I was like, oh, okay, like was not expecting it to feel that way, but it felt good. Like I feel like relaxed because of it, and I know that's like one of the effects. It's supposed to be like calming. It was just very interesting. It was a very interesting feeling, but it did help me like really relax. I swear, with all the products I use, I've never gotten like a cleaner shave. I feel so baby soft smooth right now. It's nuts. The Dove bar to kind of rehydrate my skin before I went back in with more exfoliating products was good. You should not over exfoliate. Trust me, this is like a once a week thing for me to do all of this in a row. After I went in with my soap, which I used the gloves to hold, I didn't really use them as like exfoliator. I just used it to kind of have a grip on the soap, I'm not gonna lie. After I went in with that, I went in with my regular body wash, because usually what you should do is use a soap bar or use a soap that is like an antibacterial soap and then go in with body wash, because the soap is what actually cleans you, and then the body wash, it cleans you, but it more is just for the scent. But I went in with that on my loofah. I always use my loofah. I don't care. I can't just use my hands. I then went in with my Tree Hut exfoliating body scrub. This was actually a restock for me, so I do use this often, pretty much every time I do an everything shower. I only repurchase my body scrubs when I'm out of one, so I'm not like buying too much. I recommend the Tree Hut body scrubs with like everything I have. And then I went in with the EOS shaving lotion. I used the vanilla one. Once again, everything's vanilla. I feel like I don't need to say it, but just in case you're wondering. I also love this. This is also something I always have anytime I shave. It literally like just is so beautiful. I did use like the scrubber for my back. It was a little rough. It is an exfoliating scrub, but yeah, I did all that. I shaved. I just used like the basic Venus razors as of right now, like you guys saw. Those are also a repurchase, also something I love. I feel so smooth. I feel so smooth. I can't even begin to describe how like nourished my skin feels right now. Everything I did in the order that I did it was like what I would recommend, because I got like the closest shave possible doing that. I exfoliated. I feel like I don't have any dead skin on me. And then that lotion, this is the first time I've ever smelt or used the EOS lotion. I fear I've been converted. I 100% get the hype. I'm not even trying to like just be like, oh guys, like viral product, la la la. Like it's so worth it. First of all, it smells insane, like in the best way possible. It smells so good. Also, isn't greasy, which is something that I really get scared of, especially with like body butter type lotions. I cannot use the Bath & Body Works ones as much as I love Bath & Body Works. I use like their regular lotions like these. I use like these lotions just fine, like their shea butter ones I love, but the ones that come in the big tube that's like a body butter specifically are like way too greasy for me. And it's just like a personal thing because a lot of people don't think that, like you probably wouldn't, but for me, if a lotion is too greasy, it bothers me so much. Like I can't, it's like a sensory thing. I hate it. But that lotion not feeling too greasy, like it just feels smooth and light. It feels so light, but so hydrating. I can't even begin it for like what, $8? It's worth it. Guys, I hate to be this person, but it's worth it. I smell like a vanilla dream right now. I'm going to finish my eyebrows, finish dermaplaning, and then we're gonna get into some skincare. I've discovered that I'm just like really bad at painting my nails. It is time for our face mask now.